The grind to Ultimate Champion continues. So now we can upgrade the Rascals to level 15. And then now also the Wall Breakers to level 15. This is the deck that I'm using for today. Let's go. Here we are, guys, into the first game. This guy has a Hog Rider. So, yeah, with this deck, it's actually crazy how well it works. It doesn't do the best against Hog, which is quite unfortunate here. But, okay, that's gonna just get logged. Let's just go with a Skeleton King at the back. But yeah, I was practicing with this deck just to see how good it is. And it did really well. Obviously, there's the Goblin Gang variation, but I'm just using Skeleton Army because it's new. But it's still gonna be quite decent. We're gonna activate King with this Firecracker, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be quite good right there. This guy had the badge of like he won like a 20-win challenge in 2018, which is kind of crazy. So this guy's a pretty good player. He's gonna log all of that. And then I'm just gonna go with the Skarmy over here. Maybe Vines this, potentially. What a Vines, guys. That could have been the best Vines I've ever done since the card came out. That is the most insane Vines. He's saying well played. This guy has the badge with the 2018 tournament win, which is kind of crazy. Really crazy, actually. Let's go with the Skeleton King over here. Just take that out quickly. So yeah, pretty good start so far. Pretty good performance. Wall Breakers were a pure waste right there. Let's go Rascals in front. We don't have our Skarmy, which is unfortunate. The Hog's gonna get one more shot there, but we have a pretty good lead that I don't want to blow. I have a pretty good lead right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin, and then I need a Skeleton King down right now. There we go. Good Skeleton King right there. That should be quite fine. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna Vines that because that's gonna do quite a bit of damage if I allow it to. Okay, we're in a really, really good position here. This guy is a very good player, so the fact that we're doing this well is very, very encouraging. This deck is crazy. That's the thing. This deck is literally insane, bro. It works and it's really good. But I just have to get better with it, obviously. When first using a deck, you're never going to be that good with it. But definitely want to Vines this. Definitely want to Vines that. Go with another Rascals here in the middle. I'm just going to go with another Wall Breakers here. I really don't want... Yeah, that's what I don't want. I don't want to go Skeleton Barrel and then, like... I'm going to ability here. Just definitely go with this. The ability could be good. Let's go with the Skeleton King again. It's going to get some damage there on the right side. It's at 94. This is 110. So we've won the game. What a fantastic game one here, guys. Against a very good player who's won a 20-win challenge. He has the gold badge, but what a fantastic win. And this deck is very, very good, as you could see. Here we are, guys, into the next game. He's going to start off with some skeletons at the back. I'm going to go with the Skeleton King right here. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, it's Hog 2.6. I'm gonna make him just log this. I don't really care about that. I want to go Wall Breakers, so... And that'll give the Skeleton King a ton of ammo here. There we go. That's good stuff right there. Take all of that out. Let's go Wall Breakers on this side, and then go... That was a really bad Dark Goblin by me. Let's go with the Skeleton Barrel, which is going to connect to the tower. He doesn't have anything for this. So I am just gonna Vines the tower and try to get as much damage as possible. There we go, guys. That's the power of this deck. From nothing, you can get so much damage because of the amount of skeletons. I have to log that and then Skarmy. He's gonna log, but it's fine. The Skarmy's gonna take care of that. So what a fantastic start here, guys. What a fantastic start so far. We're in the lead once again, doing really, really well. But obviously this is anyone's game right here. What do we do? I really want to get rid of the cannon as much as I can in this matchup because I'm gonna go Wall Breakers here on the left side. Try to force out a cannon. I don't think I will. I think he's smarter than that. He's gonna allow those to connect, which is kind of questionable. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really questionable play by him. He's going to go with a Hog. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin down low and then Rascals up top. The Hog's gonna get probably 1 to 2 shots there. Yeah, that's fine. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's okay. The Skeleton King should hopefully do something here. I'm gonna ability. Wow, that was a really bad Skeleton King. Okay. That's quite unfortunate. But we're getting some good damage there on the left side. He has to log that side. And once again, he has no building, so we just vines here the second that this drops. And yeah, it's just, this deck is ridiculous, guys. You have to try this out. I mean, it's just insane how easy this is. This is so easy. It's ridiculous. Just keep the pressure up here. Let's go with a skeleton army in his base. Let's go with all of this stuff in his base again. The general is still alive. The general is still alive. Okay, that wasn't that good. That wasn't that good. Let's go with Rascals right here to distract for the Dark Goblin. There we go. Dark Goblin's on tower. It's still doing damage. All right, good stuff. Really, really good stuff right there. Let's go with some wall breakers down low. Skeleton King and Skeleton Army. Okay. That's unfortunate. I don't think we have to defend the right side, so that's fine. Oh, why are there Evo Skellies on this side? What's going on here? Let's go Rascals. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Let's go with this. He's trying to get to another hog. And yeah, I have to just vines this. Wait, 2 seconds. 2 seconds with the vines. There it is, guys. A fantastic win once again. We played that really well, but overall, it's the deck that's just carrying. This deck is unbelievable. Like, genuinely broken. Here we are, guys, into... What? Why is he just started off instantly? I just kind of panicked and put the Rascals down. He started off like immediately the second the game started, which is quite unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's just regain some elixir here. Let's go with a Dark Goblin down low. That should be pretty good right there. Not a bad start at all. Not a bad start considering we got caught off guard here, but the log is not bad. He's gonna go with that. Okay. This is okay so far. Let's go with a Skeleton King on the right side. I'm really enjoying the Skeleton King. I did not think that this card was as fun as it is, but it genuinely is so much fun to use. Let's go with a Skarmy on the left side. Let's just see what he does. It'll give us souls for the Skeleton King. And then we can Skeleton King ability here once it reaches max. There we go. Good stuff. Then we can Rascals back here. He has to log that. Rascals over here. And then just go Skeleton Barrel, Wall Breakers. I know it's a lot of elixir. I'm hoping the... Okay. He has like the ideal counter to this, which is unfortunate. The Wall Breaker's not going to make it. We get a little bit of damage from the Rascals, but overall it's not ideal. Dark Goblin, please. Dark Goblin, please. Dark Goblin, please. Beautiful Dark Goblin. Absolutely perfect Dark Goblin right there. That is brilliant. That's a really hard play to stop sometimes with the Miner and the wall breakers. So that's a very good play, a very good start for us. Let's get the Skarmy down just to cycle and as well as force out more cards because he has to defend this with a log maybe or Magic Archer. Magic Archer does pretty well against that. We're in a good position. I want to maybe force out Bomb Tower or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Rascals the second that crosses the bridge. There we go. That's really hard to time sometimes. That's a questionable log, I would say. That's definitely a questionable log. Let's go with the Skeleton King down low. Take out that. That's a really bad Bomb Tower as well. He had to waste both of those. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Yep, you can do that all day. I'm not really concerned about that. Let's go with this, and then Rascals on the right side as well. And then we ability, please, ability. No, dude, what? The skeletons are taking out everything though, because the general was alive for a while. But that's unfortunate. Not a great play, to be honest. Not a great play. Let's go Skeleton King right here. That should take all of that out. Dark Goblin here. I don't want to log. This Magic Archer stuff is always so annoying. I think it's like the lowest skill thing ever. It's just so annoying, but technically it's high skill, but it's just like obnoxious to deal with, to be honest. Let's go Vines here. Oh man, that's a bad Vines, and his Wall Breaker connected. We're gonna lose this game, guys. That's on me. I didn't play this too well. I think his deck really counters ours as well, but I played really bad in this matchup, so nothing to complain about. Bomb Tower is obviously a hard counter. I'm just gonna let him take the tower. I don't really care. Bomb Tower is a hard counter, so it's never gonna be an easy match, but we've been playing well so far. We just got to keep it up. Here we are, guys, into the next game. I didn't really realize he already played a card. But let's go with the Skeleton King right here. Take that out. Get a bunch of fuel for the Skeleton King right there. We can definitely Skeleton Barrel, do this, and then Vines as well. And that'll take a lot of that out. Yeah, that mortar's done completely. We have a Skeleton Barrel on the left side. He has Cannoneer, so this is just going to be really, really tough for him to deal with. I'm not going to lie. This is really bad for him to deal with. I wish we could get another ability down, but I don't think we can. Because the Skeleton King was full right there, but we still get a ton of damage. Dark Goblin gets taken out as well. Fantastic start. That's what I'm saying with this deck, guys. That other deck we just lost to was obviously a very good counter because of Bomb Tower, but no one really uses Bomb Tower, so yeah, man, this is the real deal. We're gonna try to push the Ultimate Champion with this deck this season. I'm gonna try to obviously use a variation of different decks, but yeah, overall, I think this might be the GOAT deck. I'm gonna not let that lock on, to be honest. There we go. Let's go with the Skeleton Barrel right there. He has a Skeleton King as well, so that could be a little bit difficult to deal with. Let's go Dark Goblin up high. Try to snipe that down. There we go. He has to arrow, which is fine. I'm not gonna ability. I have my Rascals for his ability. Just get that ready to go. Yeah, let's go Rascals right here. We have the log as well, but I don't know if we'll need it really. I don't think so. Maybe. Let's just log it in case. Let's log it in case. Not the greatest defense right there. Would want to do a bit better. Let's go Wall Breakers here. We have Vines for his Dark Goblin, wherever he puts that. That's a really good placement. Not gonna lie. That's a really good placement. Can't do much about that one. Let's go Skarmy on top of this right here. Take this out. There we go. He Barb Barrels there. Oh, definitely Skeleton King this. That's a lot of good ammo for the Skeleton King. Dude. Even though he has Skeleton King, we are doing quite well right now. Let's go with the Rascals and the Skeleton Barrel on this side. We ability on the other side. That mortar is instantly done, but obviously he still has to deal with all that. Yeah, it ended up working out for him. That's fine. That's fine. He's not even touched our tower at all. We can definitely just log this. Dark Goblin as well. Maybe even Vines. I'm not going to take the risk. That's a ton of stuff right there. Let's go Skeleton King right here. Definitely try to take that out. Why is the Dark Goblin locked on the tower? What are we doing? Hey, hello? What are we doing? Like, what's that all about? Let's go with the Rascals right here on the right side. We can definitely Skeleton King ability. I want to go with the barrel here on this side. Dude, he took out that entire right side, but he doesn't have really much for this. Let's go with the log right there. We can Vines as well. Vines and GG's. There we go. Very good win right here, guys. Tougher game, but we still get it done. A very, very good performance. Here we go, guys, into the next game. Let's just go Skeleton King on top of this. Easily take that out. Yeah, man, this deck is so fun to use. It's actually insane. Let's go with this on this side. Let's go with the Skeleton Barrel on this side and then ability with the Skeleton King. Force out some elixir on both sides. We're reversing the mortar again, which is definitely not ideal. The mortar just shot its own tower, which is, again, very questionable right there. We get a little bit of damage. We're in the lead, but obviously not too much so far. Definitely can log this, and then maybe just Skeleton King again. Skeleton King is always a very good option for this. It does the splash damage that you need and also gets the fuel, so it's pretty good stuff. We can get even more fuel here if we just go like this. Might even go Wall Breakers here on the other side, and then ability. Yeah, we just spent a lot of elixir, but I think it'll take out all of those cards that he has there. Like the cannon card will go. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful stuff. We've done so much damage. I don't even understand this deck, bro. This deck is literally insane. It took out everything and did all that damage. Bro, you guys have to try this. Like, what I mean, when I say have to, you have to try this deck with the Rascals. The Rascals are underrated, and the Skeleton King is insane. Like, genuinely, this is like one of the easiest decks I've ever used because I'm commentating the game, and I'm getting so much damage, like, just from doing nothing. He's given up. Wow. That's kind of crazy. He just gave up there. Wow. Okay, well, that's another fantastic win. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Let's get the 3 crown here. There we go. I'll see you guys in the next game. Here we are, guys, into the last game for today's video. Let's start off by splitting some wall breakers. So he's using log bait. He has the princess at the back. No, he's not. He's using the cage, so I don't know if this is log bait. Let's just vines this. I didn't even use my... Oh, man. We might have to play another one after this. I want to try out the Evo wall breakers that I got. Let's go with the Dark Goblin right here. This is really annoying. Wow. Mother Witch is... I think it's my least favorite card in the entire game. I just hate the concept. I hate how it works. It's so frustrating to deal with. Man, it's annoying. What's going on? Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening right now? It's kind of crazy. Okay. That's good. Let's go with some wall breakers on this side. Let's go with this over here. We can ability here. Maybe vines this. We're gonna get some damage on both sides here, guys. That's good damage right there. That's good damage. Not ideal, but it's not bad either. I mean, definitely could be worse. But yeah, very tough start here. Recruits. So it's some variation of like the recruits deck that's annoying. Let's go with the Rascals at the back. Okay. Then probably like a Skeleton King here on the left side. I'm thinking Skeleton King right here. And then Dark Goblin right in the middle to try to get the Flying Machine. No. It's not really gonna get the Flying Machine, is it? Oh, come on. Aim for the Flying Machine, bro. What is going on? Let's go Skeleton Barrel on the left side. He has a log, so not much that we're really gonna benefit from this. Let's just go with Wall Breakers here in the middle. And that'll be fine to distract the Prince right there. What's going on? Hey, why is it going to the tower? Let's log this as well. So it gets no damage. Very tough game here. Very, very tough game. Not gonna lie. It's a really tough game. Let's go with the Skeleton King back here. And then probably Rascals back here. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's go with the Skeleton Army here in the middle. Dark Goblin right here. Maybe Vines that? No, we don't have to Vines that. That's completely optional. Don't have to Vines that. We can Vines this. Go Skeleton Barrel on this side. And yep, there's the Mother Witch. That card is so frustrating, man. That's such a stupid card. He has to log that left side. Let's go with the Skeleton King over here. Let's go with the Skeleton Army Evoed. Let's go with the Dark Goblin down low. That should all get taken out eventually, man. That's good damage on the left side. Dude, the Mother Witch is so annoying, bro. So annoying. Could definitely Vines this, that's fine. The Rascals take out the Flying Machine. I think we're gonna win this game, even with the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch is like a tough counter, but yeah. Let's go with the Skeleton King right there. And yeah, I think we're gonna win this. Ooh, that's kind of a good log. Let's go Wall Breakers right here. Wall Breakers. Man, this is kind of tough. We're not really playing this that well. He's coming back, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's just Vines this once again. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel. Yeah, definitely not one of my best games, that's for sure, but yeah. We hopefully should still win, or else that'd be quite concerning. Let's go Skeleton King over here. It's gonna lock on, but I don't really mind. Let's go with some Wall Breakers back here. Rascals over here. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel as well. He's gonna log the left side. The Dark Prince is gonna do well right there. We could definitely Vines right here to try to get a ton of damage. Then we go Skeleton King right here. Skarmy on the left side. Alright, what's going on, man? What? I think we lost. I think we lost, guys. I think we somehow actually lost this game, which is crazy. Someone hit the Flying Machine. Nope. They didn't hit the Flying Machine, so we lost that. I don't know how we lost that. That guy got quite lucky, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Here we go, guys. I just wanted to use these Wall Breakers, so I didn't really care what happened in the last match, but let's go with the... Alright, let's go Rascals down low. Very lucky timing again. I'm not sure about these lucky opponents today, but... No, I'm just kidding, guys, obviously. That's, that happens. It's part of the game. Let's go with a Skeleton King down low. At the back here, guys. Ooh, a pump. I don't have anything for that. That's a little unfortunate. I don't have anything for that. We have the Goblin Gang in place of the Skarmy, and then we also have the Evo switch to... What? What's going on right there, man? What's going on? Let's ability on this side and then Vines on this side. Apparently the ability didn't get down. I don't know. We might have just lost this game, not gonna lie. I'm not sure why the ability didn't get down, but that's cool. Hopefully the Rascals can do something. Not really. Let's go with the Wall Breakers right here. Hopefully they distract. There we go. That's okay. I would say that's quite lucky from this guy. I would say this guy is actually getting lucky. I'm not sure why the ability didn't go off on the right side, but that's fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, guys. We'll just go. He's gonna get the 3 Musketeers down again, which I'm fine with. I'm gonna defend more this time. Let's just go Goblin Gang here on the left side. And then Skeleton King at the back. Okay, that's a lot better now. Yeah, there's the 3 Musketeers there. This is quite annoying. Let's go with the Rascals here down low. I'm just gonna log here for the ability. Why is the Rascal Boy going to that side, bro? What are we doing, man? Let's go with the Goblin Gang over here. We're gonna ability, please. And again, it just doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna ability and it's just not gonna work. That's alright. Let's go with Skeleton King, Wall Breakers, and Skeleton Barrel all in one right now. Let's just see. Oh, I just vines the King Tower by accident. I just vines the King Tower by accident, bro. We're gonna take that tower, so it was a pretty good push, but I meant to vines all 3 of the Musketeers, not the King Tower. We can definitely go with this over here. And then maybe a Skeleton King over here. Definitely okay. That was actually okay defense. This is going to be some pretty bad damage on this side. I have to Wall Breakers. And then defensive Skeleton Barrel, please, 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 please. No, no, no. Yes, dude. What a win. That was close. That was close to being bad, but we get the job done. Fantastic win right there. And there we have it, guys. We are into Master 3 now, which is very, very good. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, become a channel member. It's all really appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.